Hey, welcome back to Don't Run with Scissors. I'm Kelly, your favorite Jeep driving lawyer, mom of twins, 4 crazy rescue dogs, and a rescue cat who likes to craft in her spare time. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. It sends me a message, it boosts my serotonin and my self-esteem, and I could really use that. And if you are a returning friend, you already know the crazy you're in for, so grab your drink, sit on back, and let's have at it. So we have a first, welcome back also to the Stitchers version of the We Do Not Care Club. Yeah. So, in today's announcements, we do not care if you stitch an ornament on a yard size piece of fabric. We don't care. You do you. We do not care if while you're stitching the ornaments, every single ornament is on a different piece of fabric. Again, we don't care. You do you. We do not care if they're even on the same count fabric. Again, you do you. We don't care. We're not going to judge you. So that's this week's. And of course, Lola the camera is acting up. It will straighten herself out. She's temperamental. I don't know. But that concludes the announcements this week of the Stitchers version. The Stitchers Club. Stitchers chapter of the We Do Not Care Club. It's been a week. It's all good. I said no to some things. I said yes to some things. I handled my stuff. I don't need bail money. I didn't make the news. So yeah. Life is good. I have an agenda for this next week. Yeah. So there you have it. Let's see. I have some haul, and it's really not my haul. It's Stitchy Kindness. Really, I can talk. From my dear friend Kim. And for those of you who don't know Kim, I'm sorry. You are totally missing out. First of all, if you don't know any of my friends, you are missing out. I have amazing friends. And yeah. So Kim sent me a package. There's nothing that screams in this package, just so you all know and can take a deep breath. It's all good. So, she sent me a package, and in it is this lovely kit that will look fantastic on my beach wall. Then Kim forgot that she had already sent me these, so she sent them to me again. So my friend Debbie, who sends me care packages as well, like I don't deserve you guys as friends, seriously, wants these. So Debbie, I'm gonna pop these in the mail to you. I have to go to the post office this week for work, actually probably tomorrow. So yeah. For those of you who are new here, Kim loves flamingos. It's one of her things that she loves. Kim loves flamingos. Kim loves Frida Kahlo. Kim has a few things. Well, my daughter Bean, ever since she was little, would tell you that her favorite tropical bird is a flamingo. Her favorite Arctic bird is a penguin. So yes. I love this. I love this. This was one of my picks from Market. I think I have this though. I think you sent me this as well before. And then love this. Again, it will go on my beach wall. And then she also sent me a huge chunk of Ada. I am not a discriminatory stitcher. If you are new here, I will stitch on whatever fabric I like. I don't have to be picky. I'm not picky about it. The other thing that she sent me, I had won it on a giveaway on her show. She's the Snitch Stitcher. So her and I are going to salve this together, which may be why she sent me some fabric too. I don't know. I'm not complaining. So she sent me Twilight Moon by Tiny Modernist. It's super cute. It's so cute. It is, I don't know. It's only 60 by 60. It's so pretty. And she did the Threadworks threads, and because it's so small, she chopped her Threadworks threads in half. I'm assuming half, I don't know. But she sent me the Threadworks thread for them. Oh, please, my dog bells are, my demon bells are ringing. Okay. The other thing in the package is another diamond painting. And this one is the one where they're kind of like interspersed. It's not a full coverage. And to go with that, Kim sent me this beautiful little stylus. This feels much better in my hand than the weird straw thing. So I'm going to put that in my little Jeep bag. Kim had suggested a bin to, like a little thing to put the little drills in as I'm working on the project from Harbor Freight. Unfortunately, my Harbor Freights in this area have discontinued them and nobody has them. So, the other thing that is in this package, those of you who have been with me for forever will remember there was a group of us who did a FLosstube for Stitch Life magazine. And within the group, we all had that one project that we did not. Hi, Bean. See, Beans. That we didn't, like, we loved. It was one of those projects that we loved, but for whatever reason, we just couldn't bring ourselves to stitch on it. So Dana sent me hers, which I worked on a bit, and then she wanted to hurry up and finish it and push through, so I sent it back to her. Kim sent her piece to Dana, and I believe Dana's still working on it. Regardless, I sent my piece to Kim, and I was like, absolutely no rush to working on it because it's killer. It was a Dimensions Gold kit. And now understand there's a couple things about. Okay. I fell in love with the picture and then I got the kit because I was like, yes, I found the kit. And it is totally my vibe, except for it involves beads, which I don't generally bead things. It has a ton of backstitch. I hate backstitching. You guys know I hate backstitching. It has half stitches. It has some things that are just one, like 10 stitch. We have some that are 3 strands. We have some things that are 2 strands. It's a nightmare of a pattern. And the other part of that is, are we sure it's not orange?
I am not entirely sure.
I don't like orange flavored things. So on the flip side, Kim does is orange.
I'll trade you. That's a red one.
I got a red one. Okay. On the flip side, Kim does not do full coverage. I don't mind a full coverage project. So poor Kim says, I'll take what we have affectionately learned, have since called it, the damn beach chairs. Because it's a picture of beach chairs with a little Christmas tree between them and there's gifts on there. And it's the beach with the water and stuff. And so it was no big deal. Like, I didn't expect it back anytime soon. Like, look, and I told her, like, at one point, like, if you don't want to finish it, just send it back. It's not a big deal. Like, really and truly, eventually I'll do it. It just, anyways, in the box is the damn beach chairs. And I love it. It's so good. It's so good. And I will be honest, and Kim Kim can tell us, because I don't remember. I think these were supposed to be French knots, and she elected for little beads, and I'm so glad she did. They're so perfect. So I'm going to frame this. This is one that will get FFO'd. Not today, not this week, but at some point it will get FFO'd. Okay. I'm so excited. Oh, please. Okay. So then, now my big push, now that I've got bottom broke embroidery done, my big push is to get to at least 50% on pandemic. 50% of the actual stitched pattern. Okay. And I've joked that Julie doesn't know that we're racing. Well, Julie knows now. And it's game on. And Heidi in our little stitch group has also joined the crazy fun. And Heidi, I think, though, is working on Saga. I think. I don't think she's doing pandemic. But whatever piece she's doing it on, she's at a point where it's almost as many stitches as pandemic. So we're all just kind of joining in the fun, like, whatever. Is it a real, like, are we going to be mean to each other about this? No, absolutely not. Heidi has generously said she will, if Julie or I win, she will make one of us, that winner, a project bag. Julie has said if I or Heidi win, she will stamp or scrapbook some greeting cards. I don't know what I'm going to do if one of them wins. So there's an easy solution to that is I win, and then I don't ever have to worry about it. I know, selfish of me. But I will make whoever wins, I will do something. Even if it's like a $25 gift card to 1-2-3 Stitch or something. I don't know. Or whatever. Like, I don't know right now. But I will come up with something. We'll come up with something. Or I'll pay Tammy to come up with something. I don't know. So you will see pandemic quite a bit. So that was one of the things. But before we get to pandemic, I did actually do a little bit of diving painting. I don't know if you can tell. I do love the picture. And I do like the Better Stylist. I don't like all these packet things. I've got to get one of these things that Kim has showed me I've seen the picture now of it, and I definitely think I need something like that. So, okay, so we did that. And then I technically have started my needlepoint canvas. That's the DIA logo. If you recall, I got that when we went down to the DIA. I don't think I started it over far enough because it's a circle. So I may have to tear this out. And so that when I realized that, I stopped. Plus I was just... But what I did spend the most of the week on is actually working on Pandemic. Pandemic is by Long Dog Sampler. Now I actually started this during the pandemic. That spring, summer, like right around there. I'm stitching it on really junky, honestly. 14 count Ada. It is not softened up. Like usually even if something's stiff, the more you work with it, it will kind of soften, like fabric wise it will soften. This really is not. And it's very difficult to wrangle. But I reached 25.14% yesterday. So I have the page 4 finish. That's like this chunk here. And now page 5 is not a full page. So my plan is that after I finish page 5, I'll come back over here and I'll do these pages going down. So then I'll know kind of where it falls on the fabric. And if I can potentially, I've trimmed off some on the side because I didn't need as much. I'm sorry, did y'all? I was folding that up, so yeah, it's so pretty. So I need to put this rose mimics over here, and then there's the bird that goes up in here. So yeah. So that is all of my stitching. And that's okay. It's still quite a bit. That was still thousands of stitches on pandemic. So, on top of everything else, this next week I have 3 hearings. This week that we're starting, I have, hold please. There's nobody out there. I don't know who they're barking at. So this week we have 3 hearings. Next week I have, I think, 2 trials. So yeah, lots going on, lots of fun. Feel free to refer more clients. So, yeah. My one co-counsel has decided that I need to get more secure in trying felonies like murders and stuff like that. And so he and I are going to co-chair a couple more cases. And he actually needs more office staff, so he is, I keep joking, he's stealing my office staff, but he's not really. But my office staff will help support his. Right now he's completely solo like I was in January before Noel joined. So he is going to, we're going to be sharing some office staff, which means that we can both kind of expand a little bit more because we'll have that freedom of having to, I won't have to carry somebody's salary all by myself. But I don't need somebody all the time either, and neither does he. So that will work out, I think, really actually very well. So that's exciting. Plus that's more revenue streams in, which we all know I'm all about. So yeah, my intern went back to school today. I'm very sad about that. She is phenomenal. Although she has said that she is, give her a couple days to kind of get settled in back at her apartment up at school, and we'll be sending, she'll be still doing some remote work. And I don't want to be weird, but I kind of want to send her a gift, just maybe some Amazon or some flowers or something this week, just to thank her. She really did a phenomenal job, and I'm very excited for her future. As long as she doesn't go against me, she has to join the force, not be against the force. So yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. I have to remember today to stop taking a bunch of my meds and supplements because I have the allergy testing coming up, which I am not looking forward to, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so all is well. All is well. So with that, I'm gonna let you go. So remember, you are smart, and you are beautiful. You are cherished. You are strong, and you are loved. You are needed. You are wanted. And most importantly, you matter. So with that, I'm sending all my love. The only other thing, before I forget, and because I did forget, so I'm not going to repeat the ending because you've already gotten that, but Tina let me know that my WIPGO goals this month are to work on, well, I call him Mr. Pumpkinhead. That's not his name, but Kim and Tina and I are all working on him. Kim's been working the most on him. Tina and I kind of put him down and we haven't picked him up. So this month I'll work on Mr. Pumpkinhead. And then she's also challenged me to try 3 new healthy meals. But not only do I have to try the recipe, like it's got to be a recipe because one of my goals is to eat more at home rather than fast food. Not only do we have to try them, I have to share those recipes. And then if I've made any tweaks to whatever, I have to share that as well. So stay tuned. If you have any great healthy recipes, send them my way because I could always use a good, especially if it's a fast, easy, inexpensive one. That's like the holy grail of meals right now. I can usually adjust whatever it is to fit like my allergies and stuff. So don't let that stop you. And so yeah, so with that, I'm gonna let you go. Hopefully I'll get my other person is my friend Kat, and hopefully she'll let me know what my goals are too soon, and so I can get busting out those. So with that, I love y'all. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.